Thinking about buying a home soon, but you're not really sure how much it will cost? Well, you're in the right place because we're talking about the hidden costs of buying a home in this real estate update. Hey everyone, Victor with eXp Realty, and in this video we're talking about the costs of buying a home and how much you should expect to pay during your next home purchase. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out, call, text, email. I'm more than happy to help. Let's get right into the video. The first and most obvious cost of buying a home is the down payment. Gone are the days of needing 20% of the sales price of a home for a down payment. Today, most lenders allow for a down payment as low as 3% of the sales price of the home. On a $200,000 house, that down payment comes out to $6,000. While you won't be expected to fork that money over right away, you will be expected to put some of that money into an escrow account or a shared account while the seller removes the home from the market and you do home inspections on the property and the lender finalizes loan documents for you to buy the home. Once you do reach an acceptable sales price with the seller, the next thing that you'll be required to pay for is a home inspection. Here in Georgia, a home inspection typically is about $300 to $600 depending on the size of the home. For my clients, I usually get about 3 to 4 quotes from home inspectors and allow them to choose which home inspector they would like to use. Next up is the appraisal. When getting a loan for a home, the lender will want to make sure that the home is worth the amount of money that you're asking to borrow. To do this, the lender will have an appraiser go out to the home to assess the home's features and determine its appraised value. Here in Georgia, an appraiser is typically about $400 or $500. Closing costs can be a little difficult to estimate as they vary greatly depending on the lender or the title company. But basically they're made up of loan charges, title charges, and recording and transfer fees. Closing costs are typically between 2 and 4% of the home's sales price. On a $200,000 house, those closing costs would come out to between $4,000 and $8,000. The great thing about closing costs is that through negotiating, sometimes the seller can assist with closing costs for the buyer. So those were most of the costs involved with buying a home. I hope you found this information helpful. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out. Until next time.